What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Friday Fabric Finds for the week of November 14th, 2025. My name is Justin. I'm a photographer and product editor.
And I'm Clint. I'm kit manager.
And this is a series where we go over the newsletter that gets released every Friday, go out into our studio and show you guys that fabric in person. So without further ado, let us begin.
All right, starting off this week, we want to talk about a sale we've got going on. This sale is on our Robots in Space Quilt Kit with Moda, featuring 321 Blast Off. We've actually got one right back here. This kit is regularly priced at $106.96, and we have it on sale for $59.96. That is a savings of 44%. It is a retro fun favorite packed with color and cosmic charm. So if that sounds interesting to you, blast off for cheap with Moda's Robots in Space Quilt Kit.
All right, all you fellow coffee lovers out there, just like me, this collection is for you. This is called Morning Latte from Riley Blake. This is featuring a cheater print, table runner kits, and the assorted yardage. We got patterns of florals, tiles, seed pods, berries, stripes, and swirls in colors of blue, cream, brown, pink, green, tan, and orange. So make sure to wake up to a collection you'll love a latte with Morning Latte.
Okay, next up, we want to talk about something that we have restocked. We are talking about the Eclectic Elements Palette Orange from Free Spirit. This collection has the Standout Star Quilt Kits, the Southern Peach Quilt Kits, 108-inch wide quilt backing, and assorted yardage. With this collection, you're looking at patterns of stamps, tickets, maps, florals, toadstools, and a lot more. And the colors for this one is pretty simple. Orange, so juice up your stash with Palette Orange.
Next, we have a very beautiful collection, in my opinion, called Veranda from Northcott. This is featuring 10-inch squares, 5-inch squares, rose gallery quilt kits, canvas tote bag panels, and the assorted yardage in patterns of rose florals, birds, leaves, lattice prints, as well as texture prints in colors of turquoise, green, and pink. So make sure to let your creativity bloom with Veranda from Northcott.
Now we want to talk to you about a collection called Classically Yours from Stof of Denmark. With this collection, we've got fat quarter bundles as well as the full collection in yardage. The patterns for this one are florals, butterflies, sheet music notes, in colors of beige, but with accents of red, blue, purple, orange, green, yellow, and more. So if you're a music lover, take a bow and cue the applause with Classically Yours.
Next from Northcott, we got a huge collection called Shimmer. These include metallic accents. Every single SKU has metallic accents. This is featuring 10 different 5-piece fat quarter bundles in all of the 10 different colorways, as well as the full collection yardage in 50 prints. These include patterns of bubbles, pebbles, textures, and colorways of Tutti Frutti, Bubblegum, Deep Sea, Dusk, Lagoon, Dawn, Peacock, Pansy, Desert Sand, and City Fog. So make sure to add some glitz to your quilts with Shimmer.
Okay, next up, just in time for the holidays, we've got a sale on the Vintage Christmas Advent Calendar panel from Northcott. This festive panel is ready to bring seasonal fun to your home. It's regularly priced at $10.96, and we've got it on sale at $5.96. So start the countdown towards jolly savings with these vintage Christmas Advent Calendar panels.
As always, we have a hot pre-order we want to show off to you. This is Feeling Crabby Quilt Kit. This is featuring the Reef Collection from Moda, which, by the way, I personally really like. This kit is priced at $94.96 a piece. Kits are scheduled to ship in December/January of 2026. So make sure to dive into Feeling Crabby Quilt Kits before it swims away.
Now, as always, we always want to mention our 1-yard cuts. These are $9.96 each. We are adding new prints all the time, and they are pre-cut, full of personality, and ready to go. There is no cutting table required for either you or us. The multiples will not be continuous, so if you order 2 1-yard cuts, they will come as 2 separate 1-yard pieces. So buzz on over to the website and check out our 1-yard cuts.
Next, as always, we want to talk about our comment of the week. This is where we pull a comment from last week to read on this week. We want to thank everyone who left very lovely comments. We enjoyed reading each and every single one of them, but today we wanted to read a comment from Marsha W5132 who says, "Can't buy anything. Have to pay for groceries." Crying emoji. And Marsha, I want to say I totally get you. I went to the grocery store yesterday and I got 6 things that costed $50. You know, we have a whole bunch of different like sales, different things that you can get for cheap, such as obviously we talked about our 1 yard cuts. We obviously have our monthly bargains. We also have remnants and whatnot. Also, if you follow our newsletter, we'll randomly send out notices about different sales that we might doing. Like I know a couple weeks ago we had a sale on a 108-inch wide backing, which was a really good deal. And also it's November, which means Black Friday and Cyber Monday's coming up. So anyways, thank you so much, Marsha, for leaving a comment. And if you want to be featured on Comment of the Week next week, make sure to leave a comment down below and you might be picked.
All right, y'all, that's going to do it for us this week at Fort Worth Fabric Studio. As always, we want to thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video as much as we enjoy making them. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications. Leave a comment. You might be featured for Comment of the Week. Follow us on social media. All of our links are down in the description, and we will see you next week.